Hello guys, this is Silva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful boom and crash strategy that you can use to grow your small account. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, I'm going to quickly share with you guys the indicator setup for this powerful strategy, and then I'll be explaining how the strategy works. Okay, so the first thing we have to do here is to click on this F icon here. After clicking on that, the first indicator we have here is the moving average. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this plus icon. After clicking on that, you set up your properties. All right, so the period here is 5, the period here is 35, the shift is 0, method is simple, apply to is close, the level you leave it as it is, time frame all time frame, the style you make it color blue, 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, and the next indicator we have here is the MACD. All right, so you are going to be clicking on this plus icon again, and then you search for your MACD. So these are the properties for the MACD. The fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9, apply to is close. All right, the level you leave it as it is, time frame all time frame, the main you make it the color of your background, the signal you make it the color of your background. All right, as you can see, I'm using a black background, that's why I use black. So if yours is white, you make it white. All right, so after that you click on done and your MACD will be added. Now the next indicator we have here is the envelope. All right, so for you to add the envelope under the MACD, you are going to be clicking on this plus icon here, then you search for your envelopes. Okay, so these are the properties for the envelope. The period is 5, shift is 0, deviation we have 0.000, method is linear weighted, apply to is first indicators data, which is the last one here. All right, so the levels you leave it as it is, the time frame all time frame, the style you make the upper band color green, 3 pixel, the lower band color red, 3 pixel, and you click on done. All right, you are done with the envelope. And the next indicator we have here is the alligator. All right, so you click on this plus icon again, then you search for your alligator. So as you can see, what you need to do here is to make sure you take a screenshot or you note these figures down somewhere. Okay, we have 13 here, 8, 8, 5, 5, and 3. The method is smoothed. Right, the apply to is first indicators data again, which is the last one. All right, the time frame all time frame, the style you can see, the jars you make the color of your background. As you can see, mine is black, and the teeth you make it color blue, 3 pixel, the lips you make it color green, 3 pixel, and you click on done. That is all for the alligator. The last indicator we have here is the relative strength index, which we are going to be using for our levels. All right, so you click on this plus icon again and you search for your relative strength index. The period is 1, the apply to is close, the levels you set it to 80, 25, and 95. All right, the color you make it the color of your background. All right, you make this white. All right, if you're using a black background. Okay, and if you're using any other color, like if you're using white, you can make it black or any other color of your choice. Okay, after that you click on done. The time frame all time frame, the style. All right, so this one now you are going to make it the color of your background. All right, you make it black, 1 pixel, and you click on done. So once you have set everything correctly, once you have followed everything I said, you are going to have a screen as you are going to have a screen the same as mine. Okay, so that is all for the setup. All right, so how does the strategy work? Okay, before I explain the strategy, I want to quickly remind you guys about my VIP boom and crash strategy. Very powerful strategy. Right, this one also is powerful, but that one is more powerful. You can use this strategy to grow a $5 account, all right, without blowing the account. Okay, if you follow every instruction I'll be giving you in the private video, all right, I've made for it. Okay, so if you want the strategy, you check the description of this video. You are going to see my WhatsApp contact, all right. Do make sure to message me and we'll discuss on how to get the strategy, right? So that is that about that. Okay, now back to this strategy. How does the strategy work? How does this particular strategy work? And this strategy, you can use it to grow a $10 account. Okay, so now the first condition here is that you want to see a spike in the market, and this is a strategy that you use to trade against spike. Okay, so once there is a spike, you observe your indicator window, you check, you see this red line here. Once it gets to the overbought level, that's your condition being met. Okay, once it gets to the overbought level, this green and blue can also touch the overbought level too, but if it doesn't touch, then it doesn't really matter if it touch or not. Okay, the main focus is the red one. So once it gets to the overbought level, that is a signal, all right, but it doesn't mean you should go in for a sell yet. Okay, now this one is going to give you the early signal. It's going to tell you that price is about to reverse because it has gotten to the overbought level. Right now on the main chart, this is where you get the main signal to take your sell entry. All right, so now you see this signal has been given. You wait for price to come down and cross this blue line here, this blue moving average. All right, so once price gets below the blue moving average, once you see that it has crossed, any candlestick has crossed below it and closes below it, you go in for 5 short candles. Okay, you must take the 5 candle before the spike comes. Okay, so you take your 5 candles and you wait for the next opportunity. It's as simple as that, guys. So as you can see, that is the first example. So price was going and you can see there was a spike again. The red line is at the overbought level again. Okay, you wait for price to get below the blue and you pick your 5 successful candle here again. All right, as you can see, simple as that. You wait for the next opportunity again and there's a spike again that is now at the overbought level here. All right, now this is the first signal that the red has given you, the signal that price is about to reverse. Right, you wait for price to cross below the blue line and you pick 5 candle. Now I can continue. Right, I will continue showing you more example, but that is just going to be a waste of time. Okay, because the strategy is a very good strategy and I know that for certain. Right, so what you have to do now is to put in the work yourself. Make sure you back test the strategy very well. Right, back test and see for yourself if it's working or not. Okay, don't just take my words for it. If it's not working for you, then fine, you can go ahead and look for another strategy. I have a lot of strategy in my channel that works very well. You can use that. All right, so that is all for this video. All right, I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. All right, thanks for watching. And for those of you who are just coming across my channel for the first time, do make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a powerful strategy like this, you get notified immediately. And don't forget to give the video a like if you know you are getting value from it. Right, so that is pretty much everything. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Silver out.